In the consciousness of the truth he has perceived, man now sees everywhere only the awfulness or the absurdity of existence, and loathing seizes him. Meaning, man actually ultimately becomes not just ignorant, aggressive, envious of the other's progress, materialistic developments, objective pleasure, achievements, etc., but he ultimately becomes so aware, conscious, critical, wise, intelligent, and rational that he literally loathes existence itself and disdains his individual life, relationships, and friendships, also because nothing ultimately makes any sense, and neither does it have any sensibility, rationality, reason, meaning, morality, maturity at all to simply exist, because everything at the end of the day is somehow or another meaningless, worthless, aimless, ambitionless, no matter what. So, however much meaning, significance, authenticity we try to insert into things or assert in our lives, we ultimately are meaningless, or we're going to fade out, we're going to slide into the abyss of nothingness, meaninglessness, worthlessness, and we're going to become depressed, distressed, stressed, anxious, fearful, insecure, and obviously ignorant in one way or another, not because of the other people's rejections, biases, partialities, double standards, corruptions, barriers, but because of our own self-realization, self-knowledge, self-awareness, and also because of the fact that life has no inherent meaning. Life ultimately is bottomless, hollow at its core, and that it is only our actions that make sense, that it has always been thus far our own development, effort, progress, growth, learning that has kept us alive, meaningful, significant, and that nothing else makes sense, because existence is absurd and obviously awful in one way or another, because it only breeds some kind of bizarre suffering, chaos, conflict, crisis that just cannot be resolved entirely. Because the moment we solve one crisis, another pops in, not just because we're alive, not because we're in the midst of society, but because life itself may be meaningless. Existence is dark, and it is silent, indifferent to us, and does not provide us with any answers to anything that we're experiencing and going through in the form of adversity, misfortune, conflict, trauma, chaos, and so on and so forth. So life becomes contradictory at the end. It becomes a counterproductive, paradoxical reality that can neither be understood nor explained nor solved by anyone in the world, no matter how knowledgeable, talented, skilled, successful